Never knew anywhere that felt like home. I've wandered forever chasing the unknown. You gave me reason for breathing. You gave me life. Was lost in a world with no meaning. Till you opened my eyes. Till you opened my
Alrighty. Getting things last second set up. Should be good. Alright. Welcome to the live stream, everyone. Gonna be doing some Sandy Shores Police and gonna be discussing a little bit about WrestleMania. Those who don't know, I thoroughly enjoy WrestleMania. Right now it's Drew McIntyre versus Damian Priest in a street fight. And at the moment, Damian has a steel chair around his neck and looks like Drew McIntyre is about to, nope, counter. That wasn't too bad. Damian just choke slammed him to hell. Jose, your money's on Damian? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I mean, it'll suck for Drew McIntyre, but I mean, at the same time, it's it's kind of his gimmick at this point. But we'll go ahead and get maneuvering here. Double check a couple things. We'll bring that up. There we go. All right. Damian just smacked the crap out of him with a steel chair. Alright, let's get our radars set up and everything. I figured we'd do some Sandy Shores. I don't really do Sandy Shores that often, but I've been feeling the urge to do so here as of late. So we'll give her a go. What are my predictions for tonight? Well, I started a little late with the stream going into WrestleMania night 2. But Io Sky, I was rooting for her. She won. She came out on top against Rhea and Bianca Belair. By the way, one of the best women's showdowns I've seen in a very long time, especially it being a triple threat match. I'm rooting for Damian. As far as Randy Orton, we don't know who his opponent is. I think it'd be kind of awesome if it was Joe Hendry. Hopefully the old people RP is kept to a minimum. I mean, hey, old people are old people. They're gonna do their thing regardless. Let's see. But as far as Randy Orton, I wouldn't mind seeing Joe Hendry come out of everything. I think that would be a pretty good matchup. It'd be random as all get out, but Drew's trying to put Damian through a table. Damian countered. I'm gonna try to go get set up, run a little radar somewhere. And Damian just threw him, Drew with a razor edge through the table. 2, kick out. You know I believe in Joe Hendry. Man, if you don't believe in Joe Hendry, what are you believing in? Mr. Pickle, hey, welcome to the live stream, man.
Front, away.
Pull forward just a little bit. Honestly, I don't know if that was a green light or a red light that he just went through, so I'm just going to let it go. Let's see. Doesn't run radar here. I may need to up it just a little bit. Probably about 60. That way it doesn't automatically clock everybody going like 1 mile an hour over. Priest just kicked out at 2.5. The crowd is losing their mind, chanting, "This is awesome." Make sure my radio's functioning. My Sonoran radio's been a little on the iffy side here as of late. I also need to go 10.8 because I don't think I did that either. There we go. They're doing a slugfest right now. I wish I could play the audio just a little bit, but copyright would eat me alive. It's actually a unique color. Oh my god. Just took that corner at Mach 2. It's Easter. I'll let him get away with it. Like, if he would have cut that any sharper, he would have hit that rock and flipped. A little bitty rock right there. Hopefully the stream's is stable. I did some tweaking to it today. I'm trying to make it like better quality and everything, because it was looking a little pixelated. Not too much, but slightly enough that it was bothering me when I look back at it. So hopefully I fixed it. And it's a little bit clearer than what it was. Oh my god. Damian Priest was walking the rope like the Undertaker, and Drew McIntyre countered, threw him through tables. Holy crap, on the outside of the ring. That was insane. Honestly, I like both Drew and Damian. I kind of want to see Drew get the upper hand on this one. I changed my mind. I want to see Drew win this one. I don't know why now, but I think Drew's deserving. It'll set up a bigger rivalry match between him and Damian. He's just a Latino Undertaker now. Yeah. I mean, hey, Undertaker, he was a big fan of the Undertaker, so I can see why he likes to kind of imitate him a little bit. Drew's trying to pull him through the ropes. Let's see if he can do it. I think Damian will counter. Nope. He's going to place his head against the chair, which is between the ropes in the corner. McIntyre's going to drop kick him. Claymore right to the chair. Holy crap. If that doesn't do it, I don't know what will. 1, 2, 3. Drew won it. Let's go. I'm actually low-key hype about it. He pulled Drew through the ropes on the inside from the outside, put his head up against the chair, get in the corner, and just Claymored him straight to hell. That was insane. One for two. I'm sure mine will change. I know the Cody Rhodes and John Cena match I'm looking forward to. I feel like that one's going to be intense. My money's on Cena. As much as I kind of want him to lose, Cody's had it for a year. Let Cody lose. Let Cena take it, thinking he's going to leave the WWE with it. And what better way to end John Cena's final match than when it's at a pay-per-view event and Randy Orton takes the title from Cena. I think that would be a beautiful kiss to the face. Just a beautiful peck on the cheek, sending you off. Thanks for what you did, John Cena. One of the greatest rivalries of all time for Cena was between him and Randy Orton. And what better way to end it, in my opinion? It's 50, buddy. Keep it that way. There you go. I might flip around here. I'm gonna change positions. I feel like it's a heavy broadcast win for Cena. Thinking as Cena wins to build something bigger. I mean, yeah, I could see that. One of my things that I want to see happen that me and some buddies were talking about. Obviously, The Rock is going to show himself at some point. I think The Rock's going to get involved, and I think Stone Cold is going to get involved. But in turn, it's going to be Cena that wins, and Cody will lose the title. But go ahead, sit right here and kind of run a little radar. I like sitting here just because nobody's really expecting it, and you can't really see coming around from that fruit stand. So then I can clock you as you're passing, either coming in or going through. So yeah, big ups for Drew winning that. I figured the street fight might have lasted a little longer, but it didn't, which is, it's got me a little surprised. Oh, they're doing a commercial with John Cena. And I guess we could also talk about last night's WrestleMania, Part 1. Big ups to Jay for winning the title. It's about time they gave him the title. I mean, he looks good with it. It feels right. I'm sure they're going to build something story-wise with that. Who else? The LA Knight and Jacob Fatu. Was not expecting Jacob to win that, but I can see something like brilliant coming, like story-wise with that. That'll be good. I didn't really care for the Tiffany versus Charlotte Flair match, but I can honestly say I was happy to see Tiffany win and not Charlotte, because Charlotte, it's Ric Flair's daughter. We got enough of Ric Flair back in the day. She's overrated as it is. But the triple threat with Punk, Reigns, and Rollins, that was unexpected, seeing Paul Heyman like jump ship from both guys to Rollins. I never would have thought in a million years he would have went for Rollins. You think the women's WD? Yeah, I agree. It was a little bit one of the weaker ones. The ending had you on edge. I can agree with that 100%. Like, at one point, I thought Roman was going to take it. I'm like, okay, what kind of story are they going to build with this? Like, obviously, Punk, first WrestleMania main event. Why not let Punk win? I thought Roman was going to win. Then I thought Punk was going to win. And then I saw Paul Heyman double-cross both of them. I'm like, it's going to Rollins. That's brilliant. Give it to Rollins to build up a story that involves Punk and Roman to go against Paul Heyman, and then they end up maybe taking out Seth Rollins or something. So we've got a Fatal 4-Way coming up. Braun Breaker defending his title. So Dirty Dom, Finn Balor, and I can't remember the new guy. The lucha wrestler. What's his name? Can't remember his name. Dang it. I usually know most names, but it's always the new ones that pop in that get me. Penta. There he is. Penta's your pick? Penta or Dom. I think it would be awesome if Dom got it. I think it would be unexpected. And honestly, I think they need to do something with Dom. It's like about time you give Dom a chance. Zero fear? Yeah. See if we got any bolos or anything. Attempted murder. Tyler C. Is the unit number? Is the unit guy's name? They don't have a name on the guy. Okay. So it's Karen Sultan White. Or it's blue and purple Snow White. License plate. Okay. The vehicle is involved in a double murder case at 114 Grove Street. Suspect is white male with black leather jacket, blue pants, purple bandana, and purple shirt. All right, got some crazies out tonight. James, what up, man? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the Sandy Shores stream and WrestleMania talk.
Front, closing.
Oh, we got him. Pulling in the gas station. I can see you. He's getting in the trunk. I love it. I don't think we have a dispatch on. Sandy 648. I'm gonna be on a traffic stop at 1020 at Flywheels. If we have any county units, can I get one of you guys out here for jurisdiction purpose?
I know he's en route.
Alright, I'm gonna turn off the audio to that real quick. There we go. How's it going?
Howdy.
Yeah, I got him. He was coming down Joshua. I was over there by Liquor Ace. I was just kind of watching Joshua Road, and he came flying by at about 86, parked here, and then got out and got in his trunk. So, not sure what the deal is.
Alright, come back you up, but it seems like a strange individual.
Yep, I appreciate it. This should be interesting. Looks like Penta's coming out right now. How's it going?
Why, hello there, officer.
I like the mask. Very,
Thank you.
very festive.
You know who I am?
The Easter Bunny?
That is correct.
Is this your
Have you
egg?
been a good boy this year?
Oh, have I been a good boy? I don't know. Deputy, have I been a good boy?
I would assume so.
Okay.
What about you, deputy? Have you been a good boy?
I've
Deputy
tased
Dylan,
quite a few
it
criminals,
is.
so I would say so.
Ugh.
Well, that's good news. That's good to hear. So, what seems to be the festive occasion to have all these fancy lights on your cars, officers?
So the reason I got you stopped is you were coming down Joshua. You were heading eastbound. I'm sitting at Liquor Ace, just kind of off across the road. I'm running radar and everything. I got you doing 86 coming down Joshua. It's a 50-mile-an-hour zone.
86?
Yes.
My speedometer doesn't even go that high.
Well, it clocked it on my end. Is this like an egg or something? Like representation of an egg? I mean, it's very colorful. I actually like the color scheme.
It's my car. And it's supposed to be an egg and a clown car when I work my other daily job.
Hey, I gotta admit, that's actually kind of cool.
Yeah, thanks.
Tell you what, if I could just get your license, registration, insurance, and everything checks out. It's Easter Sunday. I'll cut you a huge warning, okay? As long as everything checks out.
Yeah, of course.
If you got any warrants or something, then that's a different round. But
No, it's okay.
he didn't protect Grandma.
Here's my license. My name is Jocko Milosevic.
Jocko Milosevic. All right.
If you need the spelling, it's Milocevich.
Milo. And what was that other part?
Cevich.
All right, Cevich. Got it.
Yes, sir.
Awesome. Alrighty, go ahead and sit tight, talk with this deputy. Like I said, I'll run you information. Everything comes back clean and clear. You got no warrants or anything. I'll cut you an Easter warning, okay?
An Easter warning.
An Easter
Well,
warning.
that's something I am for a while.
Alrighty. I like the concept. Looks like Penta's still doing his thing in the ring. Alright. There we go.
Unfortunately, I gotta work, so not much time. I mean, it's a great holiday. I just, don't have a whole lot of time.
Cevich. Or was it Mila? I'm bad with remembering words and spelling. I could probably run the plate. What's the... Oh, what's the plate?
I don't think that's how that
908648.
Don't worry, I'm a figurative representation. And besides, that's a little German folktale. You know how they are.
Hey, can you read me that license plate if you can see it?
Anyway, I hear you've been a good boy. Would you like an Easter present?
I suppose, sure.
There it is.
Alright, get it for you.
Oh, Jocko. Okay. I thought it was Milosevic. Stand for thinking. Dirty Dom's on his way out. Oh my God.
So sorry, that was a muscle spasm. Good sorry.
Jesus. Gotta love those muscle
You're
spasms.
good.
All right.
Still fast.
Everything's valid on his car. We'll... It's possible to...
Alright, here's your present. I know it's not much because it's wrapped in an old Nike box, but it should get the job done.
That's his video, so it's Jocko. Got it.
Alright, let's see here.
I cannot spell tonight. Okay, there he is. He's entertainer, performer. Looks good on that end. What we got as far as records? License. Make sure he's valid. He's valid. Vehicle registration.
I suppose that's better than
Everything's
what I was
valid, so
expecting
I'll let him
to be
off
in
with a
this box.
very big warning, like I said.
Some kind of incendiary explosive? The Easter Bunny doesn't.
Isaac, who do I think Randy Orton is going to be going against? Honestly, it could be anything. Me and a bunch of people, like my friends and stuff, are hoping it's Joe Hendry, but we'll see. What in the box? What?
Chocolates and some sort of drawing book.
It's
Hey.
a coloring book.
You better share that drawing book.
It's a coloring book. I even have a little box of Crayola crayons, all 12 colors. I'll give you a hint. The purple one tastes the best.
Why would you eat crayons?
I was a Marine.
Okay, I mean that's valid. Alrighty, man. Here's all your information back, Jocko. Like I said, you came back clean and clear. Your license is valid. Your car is valid. You have no warrants. So
Thank you
just
very
a big
much.
warning today. I appreciate your cooperation and everything. You had me scared there a little bit. You hopped out the car as I pulled over and jumped in the trunk. I don't know if
Yes,
you were
of
trying to
course, I
surprise
was-
me or something, but
No, I was so excited to give you presents, I accidentally closed the trunk in on myself. Anyway,
That's
would you
hilarious.
like a present, officer?
yeah, sure.
Hold on.
I think it's E-Box. Carrot. You think Valkyria is going to be Becky Lynch? Possibly.
Alrighty, officer, here's your present.
Oh, appreciate it. Oh God, it's heavy. Hey, does this have the chocolate egg that when you open it, it has the bunny inside?
I don't know, why don't you open it and find out?
Okay, a good point. Let me open it over here.
Okay.
Let's see. Chocolates. It's like Braun Breakers coming out now.
It's one of those really nice and
Yeah, it's
fuzzy
been about a
ones.
year. Oh, here's a fancy little egg. Oh, no, it's just a regular one. Okay. Did you look in yours?
Yeah, I got some chocolate. I'll eat it later.
Okay. Oh, I got some goodies in here. I appreciate it.
Of course, we all need a little bit of Easter spirit every now and again.
Facts. I couldn't agree more. I think I got a good amount of chocolate in there. I may give some out to some people if that's okay.
Yes, of course.
Be like
Share
an
the
Easter bunny
spirit
helper?
with everybody. Do I need an Easter bunny helper?
I was just saying, like, I could be like an Easter bunny helper. Yeah.
Well, everybody's an Easter bunny helper when they receive and give gifts from the Easter bunny.
Exactly. Exactly. I couldn't agree more.
Thank you very much, officers. You have been so kind. You have a good day.
You as well. You're free to go, man.
Thank you.
Thanks for backing me up on that. Oh
Yes,
God,
sir.
got really close. Sorry.
Quite the individual.
Yeah, I'd say. I'm gonna stick this in the trunk. Okay. Open the trunk. Oh, I can't open the trunk. There we go. There we go. All right, let's turn up the volume again. There we go. Now I can hear what's happening commentary-wise on the wrestling side of things. Looks like Penta's got the upper hand slightly. I think Braun Breaker is somewhere outside the ring. Right now it's just Penta, Finn Balor, and Dominic going at it. Dominic just got juked by Penta over the top rope. And Penta's high flying. I actually kind of like Penta's like get up and gear and everything. It's very unique to him, for him. Let's drive around Sandy a little bit. Braun Breaker just became a missile, and I didn't even catch that, Harley. I was looking at the street and everything. Oh, they're doing a replay. I think he got speared. Oh no, he became like a battering ram. He leaped and shoulder tackled him. Holy crap. I gotta be honest, I would love to see Braun Breaker, and if Brock Lesnar ever returned, that would be a beautiful thing to see. Alright, so far, Braun Breaker has taken Penta out, and he just slammed Finn Balor. Now he just speared Dominic. He's going for the pin. 1, 2, and broken up by Finn. I wonder what would be another good spot to sit at. I don't really do Sandy much. It's kind of nice though to do. Well, there's the Easter Bunny again. I wouldn't be surprised if Braun kept the title though. But I think if it's going to go to anybody, I think it's going to go to either Penta or Dominic. It makes the most sense. Trying to multitask and look at the WrestleMania event going on. I'm going to go off into the dirt at some point. I think I'll go down here a little bit and sit. I found a spot out here earlier. I think it's this one that I can sit at and catch people going by. For just a little bit. There we go. It's one of these spots here I can hit. Might need to reposition just a little bit. About right here. Because there's an angle like in between I can hit. If not, I'll probably move down a little bit. Braun is going berserk. Oh, wait. Why is my lights not turning on? We're gonna have to... Probably am. There we go. For some reason here lately, I've had this issue where, like, if I turn my lights off, it doesn't want to turn back on. So then I'm, like, blinded with no lights. We'll go sit right here. Oh. I was. Looks like he's sitting here. We'll go say hello. What's up? How's it going? think he's in his head. That's okay. Oh, Penta almost had that breaker, just broke it up. Dom portrayed Finn. Yeah. That was a little dirty. I gotta say, the Penta driver, his finisher is... That's actually kind of nasty. Braun and Penta going at it right now. Carlito is doing the dirty right now. I think it's going to go to Penta. I think Braun's going to be outside the ring getting ready to come back in to break it up, and he's going to lose it to Penta pinning Dom. 1, 2. Carlito drug him out again. It may go to Dom. Oh. Not paying attention. Lol. Carlito's about to put Penta through a table, but I think Carlito's going to get speared. That was nasty. We'll go back and sit right here for a little bit. Rip Carlito, yeah. Oh, Dom just got tripped up by Finn. Finn's going for Braun. Braun went down. I wouldn't be surprised if Breaker countered Finn. Penta beats... No. Got a coup de grace. Dominic's gonna win it. Dominic won. I gotta admit, well deserved. Well deserved for him. He's worked hard and he's done a lot of stuff. Holy shit, that was good. Yes, I agree. That was good. I didn't realize I was driving around with my computer on the entire time. Lol. I may have to change that feature and just kind of do it normal through the game because that blocks a lot of content. I feel bad. 619 to Braun Breaker. And then he gets stripped out by Finn. It's a good replay angle, too. Check out the hotel, see what's going on around here. Go to the back. All right, Liv Morgan, come out. You got to celebrate with your wrestling boyfriend. I didn't know 2K25 WWE was on sale. That was quick. It's only been a few months and they're putting it on sale. Jesus. Oop. Your phone died? I've been there so many times trying to, well, like watching live streams and stuff, and then it's like, wait, where'd the video go? There's a lot of UFC people there. Like Dana White was there. It's good to see that the UFC, you know, even though, you know, knowing that they converged and became one in a sense, it's good to see that the UFC is actually participating in a lot of WWE stuff nowadays. Dean Norris, he's the man. Such a good actor. Also, just give you guys a heads up. What time is it? I'm gonna try to stream for a few hours. If my stream just automatically dies out of nowhere, where I live is under a tornado watch. We got a big storm coming in a few hours. So, just a heads up if the stream just dies. Yeah, that'll be the reason. Because looks like we're gonna get strong. What in the floating? I thought that was like a star. No, it's a lamp light. That's broken. Up next is Randy Orton versus say his name and he appears. Please let it be Joe Hendry. Oh, there's the Easter Bunny guy again. Hard at work he is. Let me get some of that chocolate out. We'll nibble on that. Yeah. I should be able to push H and it open. But it doesn't work for me half the time. Kind of hurts my feelings. There we go. Roll the windows down. Stick our elbow out the window a little bit. It's looking jank. Stop looking around. Okay, so the chocolate's pretty tasty. Good to know. Oh, that sun is bright. Ooh, let's get a thumbnail. Not a thumbnail, but a nice little picture. I turned off the clouds and stuff just to do a clear day. So many clouds all the time. There we go. Waiting for the commercials to be gone. And we are back. And here comes Randy. WrestleMania set is so good. I actually got a buddy I went to high school with who is currently there right now at WrestleMania. And he's somewhat close to the ring, too. Thought I heard something just then. I need to take another trip to St. Louis. Sometimes they've got some really good restaurants. And other times they don't. That doesn't make sense. Be right back, guys. Give me just a second. The missus came in with some needing some help on something. Okay, we're back. She's got a bad tooth, and it's been falling out piece by piece, and a big chunk just came out, so we're waiting to get some better insurance, and we're going to get her tooth fixed. I could sit here for a minute, see if anybody comes down marijuana. I was going to say Marijuana Road. Marina Drive. All right, who's coming out? It's not easy trying to drive LEO, and it's Joe Hendry. Let's freaking go. And I love that Randy's vibing to it. Let's go. Even my fiance was like, "Are you kidding me?" Oh, I believe in Joe Hendry all day long. Oh, he deserves it. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit on my end. Jesus. This is perfect. Side to side and say, I believe in Joe Hendry. Oh, it's so good. God, I love the fact that WWE and TNA like join forces and stuff. Could you imagine he beats Randy? That would boost him so far. And he looks good. He looks better than his last appearance on what was it? Royal Rumble? Or imagine Randy beats Joe Hendry. Since he pinned the champion, he could get a title shot. Side to side and side. Now I got this song in my head. Golly, everybody wanted it, and it's actually happening. That's amazing.
Front, away.
This is gonna be good. I may have to park on the side of the road and actually watch this. We said his name and he appeared. Yes, he did. What? In Tarnation? I don't know if this is a local or... Hey, bud, you okay? Buddy? You doing okay?
Someone up there die?
I wonder if it's, Yep. That's what it was. I figured I'd just clear it that way it doesn't get stuck there, because I rolled up on that and he was just standing there, so no telling how long that's been just a local in the road. I think Joe Hendry's going to give Randy a run for his money. Try to run some radar coming into Sandy, because it's still Sandy for us, so wonder if I can sit right here, if it'll pick up. Oh, Randy's setting up for an RKO. Nope. Countered, got a scoop. Fall away slam. Nice, nice. Randy's not easy to lift, I'll give him that. He was able to do that. Holy crap. RKO, that was, wow. That was out of nowhere. Like in all its definition. That was nuts. Like, dude just spun around, smiled at the camera, and then 2-3 seconds later, it's RKO. Holy crap. Oh, God. Show it again. Show it again. Okay. And turn and smile. That was nasty. That was, like, vicious. I agree. Wow. Is he gonna punt his head in? Don't do it. Kinda wish it would have been a longer match. That's just me, though. Hug, 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 kiss, kiss, kiss. He's gonna RK him again. Holding his hand up. And come on, give me another RKO. There it is. Beautiful. Damn it, I called it. Yeah, sure did. I don't think I'm getting radar from here. I wonder. Maybe I'll go over this way a little bit more. You would think I would, though. Oh, he did the Joe Hendry, but with it. That's beautiful. Oh. This is a good one tonight. Three tropical birds can change a light bulb, but ideally two can. That's good, Chris. That's actually, I love that. I may have to use that. I don't think I've heard that one yet. I wonder if, see where everybody's at on the map management unit wise. All right, you got Dylan here. He's been sitting there a hot minute. I'm sure he's Netflixing it, or he may be on Peacock too. Who knows? Christina's chilling there. That was ambulance, and we got Kyle here. Looking kind of quiet tonight so far. I remember to remove the computer off there this time. If I ever leave it on afterwards, just let me know. I've got to get a third monitor. I've only got two. I've got one that's got really good refresh rate, and I got a really old monitor that I'm using as well for mostly just watching WrestleMania at the moment. But I need to get a third one. Forgot what the sky looked like without all the clouds. Not gonna lie, Roku channel has a ton of shows for free with only one ad. Yeah. I'm gonna try to track the storm real quick, see where the storm's at for my area. Oh, it's coming in quick. It may actually be here real soon. Yep. It's actually a lot of rotation near me too, where it's gonna be hitting us at. I believe there might be a tornado in Arkansas right now. Over by Searcy, Judasonia, and Bald Knob. That was not too far from where my hometown used to be. AJ Styles versus Logan Paul. My money's on AJ. Actually, maybe Logan, considering... I mean, got to give Logan something, I guess. I mean, I don't care for Logan Paul as a person and influencer, but I give him all the props for his in-ring ability. He is athletic. He's very agile, so... You think Logan's going to steal it? I see it. I think what he may try to do is hit him with the brass knuckles. AJ will counter it, but something will happen, and then Logan will counter as well and get the upper hand. You say shenanigans? I say you're right. We'll go back towards Sandy. I may go top off with some gas. They're gonna do something with the Minute Maid mascot. You feel it? Yeah. I'd say, it makes sense. He's alive. Oh. I looked over again. Not drifted towards the right. I could get gas inside Sandy, but I'm gonna go flywheels. They got better gas. If anybody speeds past us or anything, I'll just call it into county. Because I'm outside my jurisdiction just to get some gas. How's it going?
Good. How you doing?
I'm doing all right. I appreciate the fill up.
Oh, no problem.
Yeah, I was gonna go to the one in Sandy, but I'm like, you guys got better gas.
Well, thanks.
I'm like, I'll just drift outside my jurisdiction just to get some gas.
That's only to get gas.
Yep. I figured if any speeders or anybody breaks the law, I'll just call county.
Yeah, or they'll be heading into Sandy.
Yep. And then if they stop him in Sandy, then I'll just go do my thing then.
That's it. Been pretty slow for you. It has been for me.
Yeah, it's been kind of slow. I've been just kind of chilling in the car watching a little bit of WrestleMania.
Oh, there you go. Yep. Gotta find my Netflix.
Do it.
I said I had to find my Netflix.
Yep.
All right, you're all set.
Awesome. How much owe you?
Well, you know, we bill the county.
Yep.
We bill Sandy Shores as well.
I forget that. It's a force of habit. Display. Hey, how much owe you?
Okay.
I forget we got a card that just, does everything, or y'all build
Yeah.
the county, so.
Yep.
Alrighty. Well, hopefully you get some more business. If I need more
Yeah,
gas,
well.
I'll swing back by.
Right, you got it.
Alrighty. Have a good day.
You too. Stay safe.
Thank you. Happy Easter.
You too. Happy Easter.
Thank you. Logan's new finisher is brutal. Oh, dude. It's nasty. Does he have a new theme song? This sounds different. Is there nobody in this? Nope. We'll just go around it. I'm sure they'll be back for it. His third song in like 2. Yeah. He's walking around with the drone. He caught the drone out of the sky. That's hilarious. Here comes AJ. They don't want none. Nobody drinking none. I wonder how many more matches AJ Styles has got left in him. I think Roman said something. He's got like he's going to give us like another 2 years. And then, I'm sure Randy will retire within the next year and a half. John Cena's retiring. CM Punk will retire maybe in a couple years. Going forward, you may have Seth Rollins go ahead and retire. So. We'll drive around Sandy Shores a little bit. AJ's your hometown hero? There you go. I don't really have a hometown hero, but about 5 hours away from me is Chicago, so I got CM Punk. Of course, CM Punk's best in the world. I'm a big fan of CM Punk. I have been since 2011, 2012. And then he left, and then I was sad. But so was the rest of the world. We can go in here and sit. We'll watch Alhambra drive a little bit. There we go. Whole of Illinois is Chi-Town. Unfortunately. So far, AJ has the upper hand. All slides underneath, jumps over AJ. Drop kick from AJ. Buddy mine said, I think he's like northwest, about an hour or so. There's tornado sirens are going off for him, so. There's an ambulance way down there again. Looks like they're going What are they doing? Oh, they're taking the left there. Okay. I thought they were blocking the road. I'm like, what? Something happening? I don't know. I'm hoping I should be able to hit people coming down Alhambra if they come speeding. I can lock it with my thing. I think I have my radar set for 60. So I should be able to hit people if they're doing faster. Looks like Logan's got the upper hand right now. Oh my God. Slammed him into the post. Logan's on the inside, AJ's on the outside, but standing on the ring, and he just arm slings him into the far post. And then AJ falls to the outside. That was nasty. I don't think I've seen anybody do that before, where they drag him like that. Usually it's like by the head, but Logan grabbed him by the arm and threw him. That was, like I said, not the biggest fan of Logan as an influence or anything, but I got to give him props when it comes to his in-ring ability. Like, I remember him and Ricochet, I think it was 2-3 WrestleManias ago. That was good, what they did from rope to rope. Look at our light pattern here. Looking good, looking good. I think with Sandy Shores, you get the Vic, the Caprice, and this utility. I think the utility is my favorite to use for Sandy Shores. We could switch to Caprice later, though. We'll see. I don't really use the Crown Vic because the way I have my the emergency lights bright with Quant V, it makes the wigwags in the back license plate area or the tail light area just really really bright. So his in-ring performance as well, what above is expected, especially from celebrity wrestling. Yes, I agree. Oh, there he goes cheating, using the apron to smother him. I don't even know how old Logan Paul is. I think he's slightly older than me. Nope, I'm older than him. I got him beat by a year. That's crazy. About around 29. He just turned 30 April 1st. I turn 31 in June. I'm getting old. Ugh. If anybody comes down Alhambra, they're not seeing me at all. Sorry if I sniffle a lot. It's allergy season for me. Feel yourself aging every day. Yeah. I'm trying to be a little bit more healthier and eat healthy too. I'm starting back to the gym in the morning. So I got a couple of tests coming up. I've got to fill out my applications for them, but I've got a correctional test next month, and I've got a local police department test coming up So I'm gonna try to whip into a little bit more shape so I can hopefully get one or the other. I've got to drive like 30 minutes for the police department, and then I've got to drive like almost 2 hours for the correctional test. Gotta get that Zitric. Yep. AJ swinging. I'll give it a couple more minutes sitting here, and then we'll maneuver down the way. Logan's going up on the rope. I think he's gonna moonsault. Oh, AJ's rolling out of the way. Oh, Logan was taunting, never mind. I thought he was gonna do something spectacular. I think AJ's gonna counter here. Oh, I saw that. All right, let's get boogieing down the way a little bit. There's the ambulance. Holy locals, my goodness. We'll go back down here and sit for a minute. Oh, AJ going for the finisher. Styles clash and Logan counter. Another counter. AJ's gonna hit him with something, then Logan's gonna get the upper hand and win it. Logan will counter and hit his finisher, guarantee it right here. Oh. And he'll kick out at 2.5. There it is. That was actually a nice little lion salt too. Looked like he landed on his head. No. God, that's so many people there at the stadium. 60,000 people, my goodness. Honestly, I think AJ might win this. I don't know. These two guys are too good. This is one I can't really call definitively. It's anybody's match here. Fingers crossed. Oh, we'll see. Logan looks like he's about to jump from the outside. Up, there it goes. Oh, that's a fancy truck. That thing was bright green, my God. Cove, what's up, man? Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Am I doing the same? Yeah, give me a little bit. I'll grab a sub for you. I think AJ's going to counter here and win it. Woo! That was nasty. Kick out? Yep. So many kickouts. Crowd's chanting AJ Styles. Let's check to see what the live map has right now. Dylan's still sitting there. I feel like he's like in love with that spot. I can't blame him. Anybody in the city? Looks like we got a highway. Oh, Logan's countering. Styles clash from Logan. Oh, AJ countered. And he's doing it himself. And they're both down. Any city units? Nope. Looking good though for units. Oh, Logan Paul's buddy came out from under the ring. Here we go. Well, shenanigans. Shenanigans canceled. Oh, the distraction in itself is going to get AJ to lose.
Front, closing.
I got shots fired. Is that back here? Sandy 648. I just had shots fired over by Sandy. I don't know the location though. I have no idea where that came from. Oh, I'll go down here. Oh, Logan just clocked him.
Rear, Clear. Away.
Yeah, I have no idea where these shots fired was. I'm sure it'll pop up again. Already logged my Sonoran radio. I don't think I'm able to hear anybody at the moment for some weird reason. There we go. We'll go over and talk to him real quick. Hey,
Howdy.
did you hear those gunshots?
I did, and I figured I'd sit over here just in case they go off again.
Yeah, I was sitting over across the street from Liquor Ace, facing towards Joshua again, and I heard him go off, and I have no idea what direction it was.
Well, if they're willy-nilly doing that, I'm sure we'll hear them again.
Yep, I'm gonna go check the hotel and see if anything's popped off on there. No pun intended.
Maybe. Alright, well, I'll be around.
Alrighty. We'll check the hotel real quick. Forgot that was a hole there. Not seeing anything. I could get out and check it on foot. There we go. We're just gonna backhand the air there. Not seeing anything. Any of these doors open? Nope. I got Vanessa Hutchison at the event.
County 211, traffic stop, 1036 East Joshua on a black SUV.
don't see anything going on over here. Oh, looks empty. Which is good. We'll jog back to the car. Women's tag team coming up next. Liv and Raquel. Should be a good bout.
County to 11, if you can route me into additional non-emergent.
Two 11-908 direct.
Go ahead.
What's your postal?
1036 Joshua.
En route.
Probably flip around and go back in just a second. So what did everybody eat for Easter Sunday? I had Olive Garden and it was delicious. Oh, it was so good. Had a little bit of some alcohol too. I think I had a what was it, amaretto sour. Oh, first time having one too, and it's a really basic drink too, but it was really good. It's Becky Lynch. The man, the myth, the legend. Liv Morgan looks petrified. Oh, there's a fan that's crying. Wow. That's emotional right there. I've been to one live event in my life, and it was like 2013, Memphis, Tennessee, Monday Night Raw. That was back when like Dean Ambrose and all of them were together still as a Shield. Well, no, they had just broken up as a Shield slightly, but they were still like doing stuff together. She looks good though. I gotta give her that. She looks actually really good. Taking all as much time off as she has. Whoa. I love how the commentators are talking crap to Liv. You're scared. You're scared.
Away from 211.
Go for 908.
Were you able to grab the driver?
Currently trying to talk to him with a translator.
Copy that.
Liv wants nothing to do with Becky. Becky's about to slap the crap out of Raquel. I love Becky Lynch and I love Liv Morgan as wrestlers because they're good. One's cocky, one's not, but they're good. Becky sometimes reminds me of Natalya in a sense, but better than what Natalya ever was. I never really cared for Natalya. Where's that green truck?
211 908.
Go ahead.
This guy that's speaking Russian, he was for sure the guy driving, correct?
10-4. He was 100% the driver.
Copy.
I guarantee Becky and Valkyria, yawning. Well, Becky and Valkyria will win the tag team. I can see it happening. Becky comes back, wins the titles, It was almost like a handicap situation. Makes perfect sense. Wave my tires back and forth. I think I'm gonna head down the road again. Go sit and watch Panorama again. I'll circle that way though. I'll cut through Sandy a little bit and ooh, see if anybody's doing naughtiness here in town. Some speeding or whatnot. Oh, Becky's having none of it. That was calculated. Becky thrown out by Raquel. Got baited by Liv. Liv just holding up the titles. Here comes Becky. Becky is bringing it solo to both Liv and Raquel. I'd be surprised if Becky and Valkyria lost.
Invalid registration.
Invalid registration. I doubt that. I know with somebody was saying the other day that there was an issue with the since Sonoran CAD had an update, it's been doing that, and I think they're trying to fix it. So, like, everybody's car is just like invalid registration. It was a taxi.
Invalid registration.
Oh, Liv hit Oblivion. And it's broken up by Valkyria. I actually like her hair that she's got. It's actually kind of unique.
Front, away.
Becky and Vyra won the titles. Now Lyra has 2 titles. That's awesome. That's going to be a good tag team right there. That's going to be a tough one to
211
beat.
tows picked up the vehicle. I'm back today.
That was actually really good. I think I'm gonna sit right here again and run a little radar. See who comes from Harmony or anything.
Clear, closing, away.
Holy crap. Sandy 648. I just had a vehicle pass me on Joshua doing 119 miles an hour. It's a black 2-door car. I've lost eyes. I'm rolling through Harmony at the moment. It may have taken Airport Road.
648 from 211. I'll try and get over to Airport Road, see if I can find the vehicle. Do you have a better description other than it was a black vehicle?
No, black 2-door, low to the ground car. I want to say it almost looked like a Fudo, but I could be wrong. I don't see it anywhere. Yeah, I'm not seeing it.
Invalid registration.
That was fast, though. That car was hauling. I just ran a red light. I guess we'll head back down Joshua and see if he turned around and came back. 119. We'll remember that speed. I didn't think I'd pick him up from the rear either. Especially with the way I'm angled, but I grabbed him. Oh my God, here comes Stone Cold. Think it's time for the main. I do too. This is nutty. What is he doing? Special guest referee, right? Or he's in Cody's corner and then The Rock will be in Cena's corner. That could be the other thing. There he is, on a four-wheeler. Yep, he's going to be in Cody's corner. He crashed into the thing, to the barricade. That's funny. That's funny. It was bound to happen at some point. I mean, God, he's been doing it for years. Hell yeah. God, I love Stone Cold. $63,226 people. Wow. He's really counting. 124,693 between the 2 nights. That's insane. The Stone Cold said so. I love how this road is just quiet now. I got set up and just and then gone, and now it's like I'm back. Oh, the joys. I love it. This is what it's like for me sometimes when I'm sitting here trying to record a video. I'm just sitting here and I'm sitting and I'm sitting. I think the longest I've ever tried to record a video was 5 hours. Like, I think 5 hours of LEO. I don't even remember what episode it was either. It was worth it though, because there was some spicy stuff that came out of it too. Editing nightmare, yeah. I've had a few. Oops. Ran over a bird. Not sorry. Poor bird. Yeah. Could have picked it up, made some stew out of it. The main event's next. Let's get it. My money's on Cena. Much as I don't want it to be Cena, it makes perfect sense. Give him the title and let him lose it later on. Cruise control is so touchy. Oh God, all over the road. For Easter Sunday, it's really quiet. I'm trying to stir trouble. could. I could sit right here. Oh god. Could sit right here and see who's speeding through and who's not. It's like a county unit. I think that's 211. Yeah, it's 211. I think 908's rolling the slick top. I think anybody going outside of Sandy, I'll probably relay to a county unit. But if you're coming into Sandy, I can definitely get them.
Front, closing.
Like this, for example.
Rear, closing.
648, westbound Joshua Road, 2-car street racing. One's a red coupe and another one's that 2-door black car. We're still continuing. Postal 1025.
Invalid registration. Invalid registration.
I got both vehicles. 1015 passing the fruit stand. I got both pulled over. 1015.
Invalid registration. Invalid registration. Invalid registration. Invalid registration. Invalid registration.
Here comes Cena. Hey.
Howdy.
Yeah, that black car is the one I called out earlier for 119, and then I just caught both that other car. I'll have to check my radar again. But
I'm also getting a suspended ALPR on one of them.
Looks like we're towing some cars tonight.
Looks like it.
All right. Yeah. If you two guys want to back me up, and that way, in case one of them takes off.
Yeah, I'll hang out in my car just in case they take off. If 211 wants to go up with you.
Yeah,
Alrighty.
no problem. I'll get out and I'll go up with you.
Awesome. Thanks. How's it going?
Oh my god, man, you almost killed me. What is your problem, bro? I'm going like 65 miles an hour. You whip out in front of me, no lights and sirens on. What the heck, man?
Well, I saw your car actually doing 119 earlier, so...
I have no idea what you're talking about, man.
Uh-huh. I got it on dash cam, buddy.
Polito. That's cool, man. I'd love to see it. I just got back from Polito, man. You almost killed me.
Now, you two are street racing, so let me get your
No, we're
license,
not street
registration,
race.
proof insurance.
What do you mean? We weren't street racing. Can you prove it?
Look, man, I can prove it.
How can you prove it? You almost killed me. You cut out in front of me, man. I was doing the speed limit.
How fast were you going?
I was going like 55, 50, something like that in that range.
Okay. I think my back radar will say different, but license, registration,
know,
proof
man.
of insurance, please.
This is a buddy's car.
Okay. Let me go and get your license then.
Yeah, it's let me grab it on my wall.
Immediately walks up to the window and just
Here you go. It's
horrible
Max
to me.
Jennings.
It was what again? Sorry.
Max Jennings.
Max Jennings. Okay. I'll write that down. That way I can keep it as well as your ID. So it's MAX and then JENN.
Jennings.
Okay.
Just all common.
Gotcha. Alrighty, go ahead and hang tight. How's it going?
Hey, how's it going?
Well, it's going okay. Any reason for the speed, man?
What speed?
Buddy, I got you in this car clocked at high rates of speed.
Well, what's high?
Over 100.
How much over 100?
I'll have to go back and double check my radar, but I'll let you know here in just a little bit.
Sounds like your short-term memory is killing you.
No, it was more that I was focused on you two flying by into Sandy.
Oh, why'd you pull out in front of that guy? That's kind of crazy. Look left and right before you enter traffic.
Well, if he wouldn't go so fast, it wouldn't have been an issue.
But aren't you supposed to, like, you know, be a defensive driver and not an offensive driver?
I did look both ways. I pulled out, looked left, looked right, got after you. He came flying right past me.
No, you pulled out, looked left, and almost tagged that escort.
Well, an escort?
What?
You say an escort?
Yeah, that's a Ford Escort.
Oh. I'm not a fan of Ford, really.
Well, you're in a... That's
my job.
Explorer, aren't you?
Yep, but it's my job. It's my job to like that one. But let me go and get your license, registration, proof of insurance, please.
Yeah, it's Sean Connery.
Sean Connery. Can you spell that out for me?
Yeah, S-E-A-N Connery, C-O-N-N-E-R-Y.
Alrighty. Alright, let me just a second. I'm not gonna remember that. All right, you want to just kind of throw that up in the high sky for me?
Yeah,
I'd appreciate it. And is this your car, or you just friend's car or something? Because the other guy said it was his friend's car.
It's my friend of a friend.
Friend of a friend. Okay. All right, go ahead and sit tight for me. Hey, buddy, how's it going?
What do you want, man? You almost killed me. I really don't want to talk.
That's fine. I just need a little handy-dandy favor. Just kind of throw your name up in the high sky there for me.
I gave you my ID, man. Can't you read?
I can. It's just I want to make sure I spell it right. Awesome. Appreciate it.
Someone needs to go back to kindergarten.
Oh, that's okay. All right, you want to come back here? I'll talk to you real quick.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. So here's the plan. I'm gonna run their IDs. I'm gonna write them citations. The black car was the one that I was looking for earlier. That was doing 119.
Okay.
And then this red car, I'll check and see what the radar said again. Red car, I'm probably gonna hit slap with a lot of citations. This black one, I'm gonna tow.
Yeah, I was noticing the red car didn't have a plate on it. Did he? Is it brand new or something?
It might be. They both claiming it's friends' cars. I don't know. It depends on what's on their record. I may just tow both of their cars.
Okay. All right.
I'm not trying to be mean. It's Easter and everything, but them two just flying by. Like, they're saying they're not street racing, but it was clear that they were all street racing.
Oh, of course, yeah. And they were being dicks with you. It's not like they're cooperating.
Yeah. The one in the black car was like, "You almost killed me because you pulled out in front of me," and I was like, "Buddy, I can't see you when you're doing Mach 10."
Yeah.
That's like a motorcycle
it would be an issue.
going 200 miles an hour, which some can. You're not going to see them. They're like a speck.
No kidding.
But I'm going to run their names, and then we'll try to get them towed.
Okay.
Alrighty.
I'm going to let our buddy know back here what you're doing real quick.
Alrighty. Yeah, I'm towing these guys. John Cena came out without his, just like a blank theme. That's crazy. Alright. So what was the first guy? We'll do Sean Connery. Actually, no, we'll do Max. Max Jennings. Armed, violent,
invalid
gang affiliation.
registration.
Jesus. That invalid thing's gonna keep going off probably. 3 arrests. Jesus.
Invalid registration.
There it goes, invalid registration.
Invalid registration.
Trying to look at something.
So
real
that's definitely
quick.
the one you were, I don't know, the one you called out over the radio earlier?
Yeah.
Okay. I think I passed him at one point, but I wasn't sure if it was him or not.
Yeah. So it's 50 miles an hour through here on Joshua.
Yep.
That red car was coming at me first. He was first in the race. I clocked him first, 126.
Jeez. That's enough to get his license taken away.
Yeah. And being that it's reckless driving, careless driving and all that, honestly, granted they stop, I'm probably going to tow their cars and get them for criminal speed and throw them in jail.
I mean, you have every right to. They're going to drive like idiots. They're going to play stupid games, win stupid prizes, right?
Right. It's like, what, 80 over the speed limit?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's criminal speed. That's nuts. Yeah. All right. Let's see.
So neither of them own the cars that they're driving?
That's what they're saying. They're both saying it's friends' cars. The guy in the black car, Max Jennings, he's coming back armed and violent. He's got gang affiliation. Okay. Let's see.
Invalid registration.
He's got charged for trafficking, dealing, stolen property. Let's see. Aggravated fleeing, eluding LEO. Possession of stolen property, which was a vehicle. Attempted murder, discharge of a firearm, resisting officer without contention. Yeah.
What was the name of the driver of the red Mustang?
Sean Connery.
Sean Connery, okay.
I'm gonna write their names down, to be honest, so I can save it for later. What was that, Sean Connery?
I'm gonna go check with him, see if he has the information on the red Mustang, because it didn't have a plate on it. I'll be right back.
Alrighty. Make sure I spelled his name right. Alright. Alright, I've got both their names. I'll get them I'll write the report here in a little bit.
Invalid registration.
Hey.
Howdy.
Oh, so here's what's going to happen. So the red car, as they were coming into Sandy, that red one, I clocked at 126. And then the black one, as I pulled out, technically he's going, I got him at 118 behind me as I pulled out. And then he was the same car that passed me at 119 earlier. So I'm thinking what I'm going to do is I'm going to tow both their cars, and I'm probably going to get them both for criminal speed, and I'm going to arrest them.
Alright, sounds good. I'll be on the standby just in case they decide to take off.
Alrighty.
Confirm that. It could be taken away from you, you know?
How's it going?
Hey. We were just
How's it
trying to figure
going?
out who owns the vehicle.
Got anything back on that yet?
He's saying it belongs to the dealership. He's got a dealer tag in here, but he doesn't really have any paperwork. He has permission to be driving it.
Gotcha.
What you want to talk to him about?
Why would I carry that around with me? Like, I'm like,
Well,
excuse me, sir. I have permission. I'm permitted. Like what? Like what?
You're permitted to drive the vehicle?
That was being facetious, but what I'm saying is do you think I just walk around with the paperwork going, yes, I'm certified? I mean, every time you go to the doctor's office, do you ask to see his board's certification?
Well, I mean, they're usually up on the wall.
Yeah.
Do you go up and read them?
I mean, sometimes if I'm bored, you know, I mean, you have to spend a lot of time in the doctor's office waiting for them to show up, so...
Well, if I had a haircut like that, I'd have to spend a lot of time in the doctor's office
mean,
too.
that's not necessary, sir. You don't need to be hateful.
Well, at least you don't color your hair. I mean, at least you color it the same color. I mean, your buddy over here's got like a orangish brown beard, and then a like cone red I mean, heck, I think he matches the car paint.
Now, see, I'm confused. I'm not sure what the color of his hair has to do with you being able to drive this car.
Ain't no
But help me out. Maybe I just need to be convinced that those two things are somehow related. So help me.
Help you?
Help me understand what the color of his beard has to do with you having permission to drive this car.
Well, unfortunately, you can't help the helpless.
I'm not sure what your logic is there.
You can't help the helpless.
I agree, but who said I was helpless?
I think I did. I think it's a consensus.
Please make a 007 joke.
That's fine.
Hold on, I gotta make a phone call.
I wonder who he's calling.
Hopefully his mom.
No, I'm calling your mom.
I think it's.
She's asleep right now. I know that for a fact.
Hello.
Hey, I got a question for you.
What's up?
These officers, you think they're helpless, don't you?
Yep.
Oh, very much so.
They're both calling each other.
All right.
Yeah, they're very helpless.
Okay.
Why are we taking?
Hey, you want me to call the dealership?
No, we can do that a little later. What I'm gonna do at this time is I'm gonna kindly ask you to please step out of your vehicle.
What for?
Well.
Hey man, I'm just calling the dealership to say, hey, I'm okay to drive this Mach-E, right?
Hey, yeah, you're okay to drive the car, yeah.
Okay. All right, cool.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Are they calling each other again?
Yeah, they are.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
All right.
He works at the dealership.
Okay. Well, I need you to step out of your vehicle.
For?
And, well, at this moment, you're being detained for criminal speed.
I'm being detained for criminal speed.
Yes. It is 50 miles an hour. You were doing 80 plus.
Wait, am I doing 80? I was doing 80 plus? That's how fast I was going?
You're doing 80 over the speed limit. I got you at
I was doing 80
126
over.
miles an hour.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Yeah.
What about this other guy? You letting him go?
As soon as I pulled out, it clocked in behind me at 118.
What?
So y'all weren't fall off. I got to give him props. He was catching you on the. To be honest, if I wouldn't have caught y'all street racing, I think he may have beat you. In the Longhorn.
He was the one who was driving so fast. I mean, I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, I like I said, I got you for your speed. I was pointing straight down East Joshua. I've got it on dash cam. You flying through the intersection, and then him right after I pulled out.
Okay, I'll get out of the car.
All right, let's go ahead and kind of face the hood of your car for me.
What are you doing?
I'm going to be putting you in cuffs. You're being detained.
Oh, we ain't playing this game, friend.
Well, we can play the other game if you run.
Oh, I'm not running. I'm just not getting in handcuffs.
Well, at this time, I'm lawfully
feel
arresting
safe.
you for criminal speed.
Arresting me for criminal speed?
Yes.
What? Seems obscure.
Nope. You're going twice the legal limit, and I'm going to be taking you to jail for it and towing the vehicle.
I find that interesting.
Could you please step out of the car?
What's that?
Could you please step out of the car?
Well, let me call the dealership. Hold on.
I know you're calling your buddy back there.
He's the dealership.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Hey, when do you need this car back by?
Now.
You need it back now?
Yeah, you're gonna get charged like $800 if you don't get back in the next 5 minutes.
In the next 5 minutes?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
They're gonna
You
run.
tripping.
They're gonna run so hard. It's not even funny.
Okay, 10 minutes? I can be there in 10.
Okay, yeah, that works.
Alright, I'll call you when I get close.
Okay. Yep, bye.
Alright, see you, bye.
All right, so you gonna step out for me, or?
I'm not going in handcuffs. I'm allergic to aluminum.
So you're resisting arrest at this point, correct?
You're asking a question to somebody that doesn't enforce the law, such as yourself.
Oh, I'm just seeing if you would answer.
Why would I answer a question about something that I'm only privy to, not knowledgeable in?
Mm-hmm. Well, at this time you are resisting arrest because I've given you a lawful order and you got back in your car.
Got back in my car? Would you like me to get out of the car?
I'd like you to get out of the car, stand in front of the vehicle, and let me put you in cuffs.
Okay, I'm out of the car now.
Now come stand in front of the vehicle. Turn around, face your vehicle, and I didn't say try to get back in the car.
I followed your directions.
No, you didn't.
I just did.
No, I said stand in front of the vehicle and let me put you in cuffs. You turned around and went back to your car.
Oh, I told you, I can't. I'm allergic to that. It turns my skin green.
Honestly, I don't care if it turns your skin green. You're going to jail for criminal speed, man.
What?
Come on, I got
Yeah.
places to be.
I'm towing both of these cars.
I've got places to be.
Just a moment. I'll get with you in just a few. Hopefully. Could you please just listen to lawful requests?
I'm sorry, what'd you say? I wasn't listening.
Could you please just listen to my lawful request? It'll make everything smoother. I get you in cuffs. I take you to jail. You could bond out maybe.
I don't want to bond with you.
I didn't say bond with me. I said bond out of jail.
Oh my
Goodness. Golly.
What?
God. Go do some real police work and get that guy.
I'm trying to be so nice.
Kill me.
It's Easter.
What? First you insult the vehicle, then you insult my intelligence.
I didn't insult your intelligence.
Yes, you did. Hold on, I've got proof.
This is, yeah, no, this won't end well at all. Oh god, they're calling
Hey, did
each
you
other
insult
again.
my intelligence? Did he
Did I
insult my
insult-
intelligence?
I could barely hear, but it sounded like he did.
Okay, thought I did. Thanks. Yeah, you insulted my intelligence.
Okay. Can you pretty please step out of the car? I am placing you under arrest.
What?
Don't act surprised. I've already told you why. Like, it's Easter. I didn't plan on arresting anybody, but you guys were, like, super speeding,
Okay.
and
Okay, I totally understand.
I appreciate it. Hey,
Yes.
Going to be in a 31 with a
Stay
bright
here.
red Ford
Okay,
Mach-E.
I'll stay right here. I promise.
I've got your name.
Currently
You're going to jail, too, because I'm
west of
arresting you like I'm
Joshua
arresting
I'll stay
him.
right here. I'll
and
stay right
11.
here.
Actually, no, go ahead and step out for me.
No, I can't.
Yeah, I think you can.
Pretty
can't.
bad here at 1010 Roll Medics.
Doors don't open.
Can you please?
The doors don't open.
Then how'd you get in?
We took off the door and then we put the door back on.
Uh-huh.
The driver of the red Mach-E
Yeah,
got
so I can't get
ejected from the vehicle.
908-648, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm alright.
All right. Well,
I'm still here
I'll
with this
meet
one
you
car.
at BCSO. Okay. Did you say-
I mean, you could get out.
All right. Yeah, I'll get there.
31 with that black car.
If they're gonna be coming west on Joshua, be careful, road's locked down.
10-4, he's heading your way. Son of a-
Oh my god, he just got
Deputy, you okay?
annihilated. I think he's dead, man. That car came in. He was on the other side of the car, but that car just came straight at this car. Holy.
Okay. Let me, I gotta get on with fire.
Hey, you do your thing. Do you want me to stay here as a witness, or?
Yeah.
I've never seen something like that in my life before.
I don't think we have any fire. Oh no. Crap, where'd he go? Buddy, can you hear me? Buddy, can you check his vitals? All you had to do was get out of the car. Just get out of the car. Officers get to choose their vehicle. I like Ford. I just don't care for Fords in general, as far as like non-police cars. No pulse, heavy injuries to face and arms. Actually, let me see if... No, I don't think so. Okay, where'd that, You see where that officer went?
No, probably maybe a headache.
Okay.
He was right there by the car.
Yeah. That red car also had an ejection. That's what he was tending to, so let me see where he's at.
Yeah, he was blocking off.
Sandy Shores Police, anybody over here? Oh, there's the deputy right here. Hey, deputy, can you hear me? I'm just gonna check your vitals. Get away from me. Oh, Jesus. I think he's dead. Hey, county coroner, I got a DOA officer. He just got struck by a car. He's non-responsive. If I can get you guys out here just to check it over. Hey buddy, if you can hear me, county medics are here. They're gonna check you out, okay? Hey guys, he's over here. Looks to be possible ejection out of the driver's side door. It looks like he struck that officer over there. Y'all could check that officer real quick. He's on the other railing, other side of the railing over there by that guy. Okay. Alrighty, buddy. County medics are gonna take you. I'll hopefully you survive. I gotta get you them tickets. I'm gonna move his car out of the road. Jesus. That was nutty. All right. I don't know where. Hey, you didn't happen to see where, other than that officer down over there, you didn't see where a guy may have been ejected, right?
No, I haven't.
Okay, I'll have to keep looking for him. Sandy Shores PD, is anybody over here? Hello? Sandy Shores Police, anybody over here? Not seeing anybody. I'm not seeing anybody. Oh, wait, there's somebody over there.
Oh, shoot.
Hello, can you hear me?
I think he's dead, man.
Officer Ken, I'm gonna check your vitals, okay? Cody and Cena are going at it.
Damn, he got flung out of the car quite a bit. That's quite a distance from the car.
Low pulse, femur sticking out of left leg, foot facing. Oh Jesus, that's gnarly. Okay, I'm gonna get my bed bag. Pull my car over here. Ant type. There we go. I feel bad. I forgot all about him. Oops. I've got so much going on here as one officer. Hey, can you look down the road and tell me if county's coming?
Yeah. We're almost at 20 seconds.
Okay. Hey, buddy, if you can hear me, county's going to be here in just about 20 seconds, okay? I've got your leg wrapped. Hopefully it'll stay that way.
Yoo-hoo. Over here. Over here. Right here.
Hey, guys, I got one guy down. He's got like a femur sticking out. He's not doing good. He needs help ASAP. I think he got ejected out of that red car. He's been laying here for quite some time. All right. Got him. All right, that's good. Oh my gosh, now I gotta clean up all these cars.
Man, it looks like a parking lot out here, man.
Yeah, it's starting to. Alrighty. I appreciate you stopping.
Yeah, I mean, I had no other option.
Yeah.
I mean, the deputy was blocking the road, and then just wham out of nowhere, the other cars came through.
Yeah, the two guys on the black and the red car I was going to arrest, but they took off. So the guy in the red car that just got taken, he ejected, and then this other guy, I guess he had initially hit the cop on purpose, and then it didn't work out for him either.
Seatbelts, man, seatbelt.
Yep.
But
right.
You don't need anything else from me.
Nope. I appreciate you stopping again. But yeah, you're good to clear out.
All right. Well, you stay safe out there, man.
All right, you too. Oh, Cody's is hitting Travis Scott with a crossroads. It looks like Cody's gonna probably lose this. I see it happening. We're gonna search his car real quick. Alright. So I'm probably gonna have to wrap this up real quick. Her dad just called. I guess there's a tornado on the ground coming towards my direction. So yeah, I'm gonna clean up the scene here. We'll I'll try to update on what happens later, but we'll go ahead and end it. Yep. National Weather Service, tornado warning for me right now. Alrighty guys. I enjoyed the stream. Thanks Jose. Hopefully nothing bad comes of it. Y'all stay safe out there.